So in this video, I'll discuss about some points about getting report. So here for that report, we have 10 marks. So what I think they will go through is abstract, introduction, hardware, software, functional, non-functional, significance of project scope, limitation, then report outline, base paper review citation, then summary. Okay. The first thing, abstract. So every paper starts with abstract. Okay, so whenever you download papers, no, so I have one paper which Mosa sent recently, 1 hour before. Okay, no, I think she sent me last week, but I checked now only. Okay, so see the paper they have abstract, so it is limited, maximum 1 paragraph, say maximum 10 line or something. Okay, what does this abstract needs? Okay, what I think they will check is every abstract needs a description about the domain or area or technology. So which domain you are working, like deep learning, machine learning, like that. Okay, light control, all those things, and which technology we are using, IoT or deep learning, machine learning, all those things. Okay, for that, what we are using now, we are doing that for automated street light control or automated power consumption, like that. Okay, then about the problem, what is the problem we have? So we need to reduce energy consumption, reduce that light energy being wasted. All those things will come under problem identified. Then we'll have solution. What is the solution? You have a brief solution about for the problem. Okay. Then results and conclusion. All these must be should be in abstract. That also, like as a term suggests, no, abstract in few lines, few sentences. Okay. So when I check this, see in this paper itself, I'll go to okay, upload that paper and see the abstract. First thing, domain area technology. This paper focus on street lighting systems, all blah blah blah, all the technologies. They use motion sensor, lighting, off-grid solar energy, then deep artificial neural network. Okay, so this is the first thing, domain area technology. Okay, then problem identified. What is the problem mentioned in this paper? The carbon dioxide emission. That is the problem. Okay, energy consumption also too high. This is the problem. Then what about solution? From this abstract, we could identify the solution is you want to make a decentralized street lighting controller. Okay, so that will dynamically switch on, switch off light. Like this, we want to find out domain area technology, problem identified, and brief solution for our paper, and you have to put in a report. Okay, so whenever you are writing report, abstract is the first thing. In that abstract, we need these three things. Okay, discussion about domain area technology, discussion about the problem identified, then about the solution, results, conclusion. Okay, all these things, at least these three. Even if results, conclusion not there also, no problem, but the first three should be there. Okay, must be there. That if you take every paper, you have all these things. Okay, so abstract, know how to write. I will go through your document as Mosa told me you already done something, but I didn't get the copy. I'll check that. Okay, next time telling you. Introduction about the project. No, in the introduction, we need to have project explanation and purpose and needs. Okay, just brief description about the project. Okay, the purpose of the project, need of the projects. The detailed description about identified problem. What was the problem? So you are writing this paper or you are doing this project for solving that problem. So give that problem, no, more description about that problem. Then about the methodology. Methodology means what are the methods or procedures we use to solve the problem. From where you collect the data, how you analyze the data, why do you choose this method? All these things are methodology. Okay, you have, I think you have my proposal, no? There I mentioned methodology. Let me check that proposal. I think this one, let me check. Okay. So here, methodology, these things, see, architecture is there, hardware is there, software development is there. All unit by unit will be methodology. All these things will be methodology. Okay, even that functions also will become a methodology. What are things we are doing there? Okay, so inside each out into achieve each objective, We have some methods. Okay, all these things comes under methodology. Architecture design we need, yes, hardware implementation we need, then software we need. Then what are the algorithms we use? Motion detection, then power monitoring. All these things will become methodology. Okay, even when you go to this paper, the problem methodology. See what are the methods you are using to reduce that power consumption. Okay, so here motion detection is there. All those things will come under methodology. What are the methods you will follow to reduce the power consumption? The main goal, right? Power consumption, automated light control is the main thing. Okay, all these things will come under methodology. Understand? This one methodology. There is introduction part. Then we have hardware, software. What are the hardware and software we're using in our project? We already have. I already mentioned some hardware, software here itself. Okay. Along with that, any new things I think if I buy, I'll add. I'll tell you. Okay, so I add it. Okay, whatever software, you know that. What else we are using here. Then we have function, non-functional. It's like a generic that you can go through that. Okay, so previous report I said no, that functional and non-functional is always there. You can just go through that. Then significance of project and scope and definition. So key characteristics of project. What are the important features of projects? Advantages of project implementation. It will reduce the power consumption. It will avoid that wastage of energy. All those things. Goals of project and objectives, scope and limitation. All these things are already. I think it's in the scope is there already, right? So go through the which one proposal. I already mentioned something. Then advantages also there. So objectives, optimize energy consumption, intelligent light automation, then improve operational control accessibility, promote sustainability. All the things are there. Just go through that. Okay. So here you will write about project characteristics, advantage of implementing this project, goal of project, and limitations and scope. Limitation, the project also has some limitation. Maybe it will be costly. Just go through that. Okay. What are the limitations you will find when similar projects implemented? Because we are just starting the pilot stage. Okay. We don't know how much money will be needed. Okay, so just keep on buying hardware, but still we don't know. So limitations you have to just go through and think and write. Okay, implementation time if you feel any difficulty, or while spending the budget time you feel any difficulty. All those things you can come under. Okay, then overview of each chapter means what are things mentioned in each chapter. So in chapter 1 we have introduction, chapter 2 we hardware like that. Okay? Go through that. Just mention that. You can see the previous report. Base paper review cycle. This is the main thing. They will give more focus on this one. Whenever we are doing research, no, we are not starting from scratch. Okay, we have so many previous researchers have already done the research. So there are so many papers available. So we have to download a minimum 8 to 10. 6 mentioned, but we need to have minimum 8 to 10 papers. From every paper, we need to read methodology, techniques, algorithm. What are the methodologies? What are the algorithms? What are the techniques they are following for the solving the same problem? Our problem is we need to reduce the energy consumption, then light control, all those things, right? So to solve that issue, what are the methods, the techniques, or algorithm they are using? That you want to go to. That's the main thing. Okay. So citation for each reference. So whenever you are referring on paper, you should mention cite that one. So I'll show you how you cite that paper. Okay. When you go down, see here in this part, introduction, this paragraph has been referred from say paper number 1 to 5. Okay, so square bracket 1 hyphen means papers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I referred and I put this one. Okay, see when I go here, this is citation. When you go down, you could see this is 34 to 38. Okay, like that, wherever you are referring a paper, you should mention, see, maximum 39 papers. And how do you make that reference? That also one format is there. AP style, I think. So the authors, the paper name, then when it is published, then its link. You know the DOI, the indexing. Okay, that paper and which journal, like that. Okay, this is how you refer the paper. Every paper you download should be in this format. The author, the title of the paper, then the DOI, the link, Then even the conference name will be there, or that page, and if it's a book chapter means page number, like that. Everything should be there. Go through that, okay? The link should be there. So only this way only you'll get marks for the introduction, or sorry, the report parts. Okay. So good. The best one is like you want to read more papers. When you get more papers, you'll get more idea, and you can implement those in your project also. Okay. That's what I want to tell you. So maybe tomorrow I will not be available. I have a class at 8 to 10. Okay. That's why I asked you to do everything by tomorrow morning. Okay. Then when we meet on Tuesday, maybe 20 or sometime. Okay. So when we've done that one, this week I will start marking, no, giving mark for your performance in the which one phase one. Okay. So I will check that everything what I have done. So this time there is no which one implementation part. Implementation only next semester only. So this time we'll check only the report part. So go through that. Okay. See you tomorrow.